I am very pleased and proud to announce that this fall 2022, I will be attending
1, 2, 3.
My darling, I love you, 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 I love you.
What's up, Zella Gang? It's your girl Chanel Rose, and welcome back to my channel for another epic video. Okay, as y'all can tell by that title, I have some very exciting news today. So today I'm gonna be but today I'm gonna be explaining my college decision, making my college decision, because it's about that time of the year. I'm a senior. We got about 4 more months left until we graduate, so it's that time to really start thinking about where you're gonna go to school, what's your plans after high school, and all of that jazz. Out of all the schools I applied to, I have two of my top favorite schools that I liked here with me today, and I'm gonna be opening up their acceptance letters and reading it and going all into detail. So without further ado, let's just hop right into this video. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with DBU first, because that is actually the first school I ever applied to, and they're the first school that got back to me out of all the schools. So I'm gonna be honest, y'all, I already opened up their letter and their packages and all that, so this is not my first time opening this one, but for the other school it'll be my first time. But I'm just go ahead and show y'all what it came with and how it looks. So first off, this is their packaging. This is a part that has acceptance letter. It came in a big package, but this is the main part. So this is their packaging. On the top, I don't know if you can see it, but it says Soli Deo Gloria, meaning for the glory of God. And at the bottom, it just has their logo, DBU. And then on the back, it has welcome to the family. And honestly, I really like their packaging. It looks fancy to me. I like this little, how they got that, I like that part right there, the little logo. And I like how they designed it. It's really cute and really fancy. And then on the inside, the first thing I see when I open it up is this. It has their name, DBU, and at the top it says transforming lives through Christ. And so this is the actual letter. Let me cover up my address. This is the actual letter that's saying that I got admitted. On the side, I don't know if y'all can see it, but they have their logo imprinted on the paper. And then, like I said, at the top, transforming lives to Christ. And then I'm gonna read to y'all what the letter says. It says, congratulations, it is my pleasure to inform you that you have been admitted to Dallas Baptist University. On behalf of our faculty, staff, students, and alumni, let me welcome you to the DBU family. The mission and commitment of Dallas Baptist University is to provide Christ-centered quality education to students in order to produce servant leaders who integrate faith and learning through their respective callings. You will be joining a community of people who are being equipped to transform the world around them for the glory of God. So that's the letter. And then on the back is actually a list of scholarships that I got, or that I at least qualify for. So I have a $3,000 scholarship for Christian service scholarship, and I also have a $6,000 scholarship for Patriot Honor Awards. That's my acceptance letter for DBU. That's the breakdown of my letter. Honestly, I like the packaging. It's very cute. It's giving me fancy vibes or something. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I like the way they sent this to me. It looks nice. It looks nice. So that's just their packaging. I'm gonna get into the detail about the actual school. So DBU is a private university, and because it's a private university, it's automatically gonna cost more. And it's actually, the average cost after 8 is $26,000. So yes, that's pretty expensive. It got a nice little price tag on it, but because of my situation, school will be paid for me, so I don't necessarily have to worry about the price. It is a Christian school. They have a 99% acceptance rate, so basically they pretty much accept everybody. And it is a Christian school, and that's one bonus I like about it, that it is a Christian school, because I am a Christian and I want to be around more people who are Christ-minded, Christ-centered, got the same goals as me, same mindset as me, and just, going places. So I do like that about it. And also, their mascot, they are the Patriots. Woo, go Patriots. And their school colors, as you saw, is blue, white, and red. They're the Patriots. They're going to be blue, white, and red. And so, a little bit of history about DBU. It was originally founded as a Decatur college in 1898. After moving to Dallas in 1965, DBU has maintained its roots to commit to a Baptist heritage. So basically, they have been Baptist. Well, at first it was a college, as you heard, it was a college, and then they moved to Dallas and became a university, I'm thinking. And you know, their roots are like Baptist. I'm not necessarily a Baptist, I'm a Christian, but at the end of the day, you know, denominations that really don't matter, because we all the body of Christ. We all the body of Christ, just like in the Bible says, the hand is not greater than the other parts of the body. So we all come together to make the body of Christ. But that's one thing I do like about it, is that the religious background, just being around people who's more Christ-centered, who's more Christ-minded. But I'm gonna be honest though, just because it's a Christian school, that doesn't mean that everybody there is a Christian. That I am aware of. Some people go there, you know, just like because of the education or whatever. They don't mean they necessarily Christian. But majority of the people, at least I'm guaranteed, at least 90% of the people that go to that school do believe in Jesus and are Christians. And another thing, not everybody is gonna be like a radical Christian or like a true Christian, because some people claim to be Christians and they're really not. They're just claiming something that they don't really know what they're talking about. And some facts, like my brother gave me a little tour. He took me to the school. He gave me a little mini tour of the school, and I saw the campus. They have a very nice, beautiful campus. They have like I'm about to say resorts. They have what do you call the thing? Lakes. They have like lakes throughout their campus and nice water, and just the scenery is just very, very beautiful. They have like, you know, a little church right there in the middle of the campus, the chapel, and it's really, really cute, and I like it. Their dorms are nice too. They have, well, for the upperclassmen. The upperclassmen dorms are very nice. They look like mini apartments. But the freshman dorms, to me, they look like a regular like school building or something like that. And so that's another thing, like the dorm situation. DBU, since they're a Christian school, they don't believe in co-ed. They don't believe in males and females sharing the same dorm building. I mean, not sharing the same room, but sharing the same dorm building. Like you could be a female and it's a male living next to you in another dorm. They don't believe in that. None of that. Like none of it. So they don't believe in co-ed dorms. And so they have basically male dorms and female dorms. And honestly, I don't even think they allow visitation. I don't even think like females can be in male dorms or males. I don't know. I can't remember. My brother said something like that. He said females not supposed to be in the dorms, because he took me to his dorm. He was like, females not supposed to be in here, but you can come in anyway. But yeah, they don't believe in co-ed dorms. So like, it's just like females with females and males with males. And that's one thing about it. I don't know if I would just live like 4 years of my life just around nothing but females, because that's a lot. And yeah, so they don't believe that. And honestly, like I wasn't planning on sharing no dorm with anybody anyway. I wanted to have my own private room, because I just like my personal space. I just like my privacy. And yeah, so I didn't plan on sharing a dorm. But still, even then, just like constantly just being on the whole dorm just full of females, I don't know if I'll be able to handle that too well, because I like the mixture. And by it also being a Christian school, they hold you to a higher standard, which is expected, you know, because we're Christ-centered. They hold you, like, far as education wise, they hold you to a very high standard as far as education, which I feel like it's a good thing. But at the same time, if you're not really focused, or you're not focused on time management, it's gonna be hard for you to like really be successful or really pass your classes there, because it's not like a regular school. Like it's a private university. On top of that, it's a Christian school, which I'm 100% for. But those are just some of the things. The thing that I like about Dallas Baptist is the fact, like I said, it is a Christian school. That's one thing I like. That's a pro for me. It's like a plus when I'm looking at schools for me. Another thing that I like about it is just the campus is very beautiful. Like it's a beautiful, like nice place. So like it's like when you wake up in the morning, you got pretty views, pretty sights like everywhere. It's just beautiful. And then another thing is that it's like right behind a church, right behind TD Jakes Church. So I don't know if y'all familiar with TD Jakes, but it's located right behind the Potter's House Church. 2-minute walk from his church. And if you drive, it'll be like 30 seconds, because it's literally like right there. So that's a good thing. So like, you know, you can go to church whenever, Monday through Sunday, you can go to church. And so yeah, overall, I'll probably have to give DBU like a 7.5 or an 8, because like there's some things I really, really like about it. And there's some things that I'm just like, I don't know, because I don't necessarily agree with like. But it's not that I don't agree with it, like it's a bad thing, but I don't necessarily like that they have like the female dorms and male dorms. Like it's like, I feel like if a female just wanted to stay in a female dorm, that's fine, but I feel like they should also probably have, well, I ain't gonna say I feel like they should, but like in college, I feel like they should have co-ed dorms, male dorms, and female dorms. you know, because some people might not, like a man probably not want to just stay up under like a whole bunch of men all the time, and a female might not want to stay up under a whole bunch of females all the time. So I feel like it's okay to like mix it. But like I said, because of their standards and everything, they don't play that. None of that. None of it. Like no visitation, no, none of that. Okay? You stay in your dorm, they stay in their dorm, and that's how it's just gonna rock. Period. No, it's fine. But yeah, overall, I like DBU. I like their packaging. They were very nice. They kept calling me, emailing me, talking to me, checking up on me, just saying all that. So overall, like even their service, like their admissions, people who admitted me, you know, they had my phone number, so they kept calling me. They was like, Chanel, how are you? And they were very friendly, and I really, really like that. So yeah, that's overall about DBU. Now we about to move into Houston. So as you heard earlier, I got accepted to Houston too. And I haven't opened this package yet. Now, DBU package, I had already opened theirs, but this one I haven't opened yet. So this will be my first time opening this right here on camera. I'm going to record this so I can keep it for memory for the rest of my life. No, I'm just playing. But yeah, this is going to be my first time opening this package. I'm actually excited because I don't know what's inside of it, you know? Like, I'm just ready to open it. So before I do that, let me give y'all a little bit of history about U of H. So U of H is a public university. Their average cost is $13,000 after aid. Their mascot is the Cougars. Go Cougs. I think it's like this. Go Cougs. Their school colors are red and white, and the average GPA for U of H is a 3.2. So, you know, you gotta be fairly smart. You know, nothing too crazy, but you at least an A minus. The University of Houston is a public research school located in Houston, Texas. It was founded in 1927 and is the third largest university in Texas, with over 46,000 students. They have the #1 ranked entrepreneurship program in the nation for 3 years in a row. Let's go. They ranked #1 for 3 years back to back, consecutive. These are consecutive wins, consecutive W's, consecutive dubs. You feel me? So, yeah. And as you heard by the information, like my major is business finance. It's / entrepreneurship, because they do have like a good business school, and that's the main reason that's the main thing that stood out to me about University of Houston, is that their business school, they top notch, like they very prestigious. They rank #1 in the whole entire nation, in the whole entire America. They #1 in their entrepreneurship program. And a lot of kids that go to that school end up becoming successful, very, very successful, highly businessmen and women. And there's a lot of alumni that go to that school, and it's just very prestigious. So let's get into the pros and cons about Houston. So for one, a pro is that it is in a big city with a lot of opportunities. You know, Houston is a very vibrant city, is vibrating with lots of opportunity, lots of things to do. Like, you'll never be bored. There's always something to do. And there's like a ton of people. So there's so many people you can meet, network with, socialize, events, all of that. Another plus for me, or another pro for me, is that my church, AMI, Alleluia Ministries, is located in the heart of Houston, Texas. So I have my church home there, you know, where I can go to church literally every single day of the week if I want to, because that's how we get down in my church. We have church every day. And that's the plus I like about it, because I really like the church that God has brought me to, and to find out that they have one in Houston is like a big deal, because the church is originally in South Africa, and so we have like a couple of locations in Texas, a few locations in North Carolina, California. Like, we have locations kind of all over America, but the main church is in South Africa. So that's like exciting to know that my church is like in Houston. Another thing is that like the cost of living in Houston is not super cheap, but it's also not expensive. Like, you can live a nice, you know, a nice high class life, or I ain't say high class, but you can live a nice life without, like, you can live, I'll say you can kind of live a luxury lifestyle without the luxury price. I'll put it like that. Now, there's affordable housing there. There's a lot of job opportunities. There's like I said earlier, so many people, so many things to do. So overall, like, the city, all of that is good. You know, like, you'll never be bored in Houston. And then my church is there. Like, why not? So yeah, I do like that about Houston. I actually toured there. I toured the university. I toured the school. And I like got a chance to go around Houston, and I really liked it. I enjoyed my time being there. But some pros about Houston that I don't like is, first of all, it's in the 3rd ward. Okay, and if y'all don't know what the 3rd ward is, that is the ghetto, the straight up hood. Okay, University of Houston is located in the straight up hood, but it doesn't faze me because I'm from Jackson, Mississippi. I grew up in the ghetto. I'm from the hood, but that is in the ghetto. So We're gonna have to keep some pepper spray, some mace. I'm just playing. I don't need that. I got Jesus. I don't need none of that. But it's in the ghetto, you know. It's in a straight up hood. And by me being a freshman, I'm not from Houston, and just going there, like, I'm gonna be very, very cautious and careful. But that's anywhere, but especially there, because like it's in the hood. And just like, you know, like, keep people with me, or just don't walk off by myself. You know, have a group of friends or something, like, I don't know, something. But yeah, it's in the ghetto. Another thing about it is that Houston is kind of like, I want to say kind of like a party school, and I'm not a party girl. Like, it depends. Like, if you go to school to focus on your education, you'll be alright, but just don't let nobody get you distracted. But yeah, Houston is kind of like a party school. That ain't my cup of tea. You know, my focus is on Jesus. Okay, if we ain't having no kingdom party, then, you know, I'm not going. Don't invite me. But yeah, it's kind of like a party school, I would say, where they throw a lot of parties and they do all that kind of stuff, and that's just not my cup of tea. You know what I'm saying? That's just not who I am. So yeah, that's some things about it. But I do like the athletics. I like the fact they have a basketball team, football team, soccer team, track team, all of that, because, you know, me, I love sports. You know, I'm the boys basketball manager now, and I've been watching my brother play basketball for a while. I watched him play football, so I really enjoy sports. Cause I just grew up on sports. You know, my granddad, he played football back in the day, and he's real good at football. So, you know, I like football is not football, but like sports is just a big part of me. Like, I like sports, I like basketball, I like track. I run track myself. My brother, he did cross country. My mom was fast enough to do track. My grandmother was fast enough to do track. So, you know, like, you know, the sports and stuff, I really like it. So I like the fact that they have sports, and like I can go to the basketball games and the football games and all that. I like the fact that it's a big school, because I don't know, for some reason I always just wanted to go to a big school. Like, I never wanted to go to like a super small school, because they have like over 46,000 kids. So it's like, it's almost like a new face every day. Like, you'll never really see the same person, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's always gonna be somebody different, or somebody that you didn't like see, because, you know, sometimes you get tired of just looking at the same people. You just want to see something different. Like, being in small towns, you see the same people, same old, nothing new, nothing changed. So, you know, being in a big city, it's very vibrant. There's a lot of people there. Like, I feel like you'll never really run into the same people, like, constantly, just every day. Like, you know, you'll see them like often, but not like every day, you know. So I like the fact that it's a big school. The only thing I don't like about it, or there's just college in general, is by being a freshman, you always gonna have them lecture classes. You gonna have them lecture classes, whether you like it or not. Like, you gonna be in them big classes. But the good news is that they have an honors program for, like, I guess, smart kids, I don't know. But the honors program sent me an invitation, you know, to like come there to try and see if I want to be in the honors program. One thing I like about the honors program is that they classes are like small. Like, you'll be in a class of like 25 people or less. So it's very small. You're able to ask the teacher questions. Like, it's very, like, I ain't gonna say one-on-one, but you have more access to the teacher versus being in a class with 100 or 200 kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, the teacher's just gonna be talking. And talking. You just gotta pay attention. So that's the only thing I don't like about being a freshman going into school, is those lecture classes. But if I go to Houston, they do have a such thing as an honors program, and I get accepted to the honors program, then I'll have like small classes, so I don't have to worry about being in those huge lecture halls. Because I'm gonna be honest, I take an AP class now in high school, and my AP teacher, he just be talking and talk. Like, you have to, like, you gotta write your own notes, make your own notes, because all he do is he just gonna lecture. And if you have a question, you can ask it, but that's about it. Like, when it comes to taking, he ain't gonna make you take notes. Only thing he don't like you doing in his class is going to sleep. Now, if you go to sleep, then he gonna get upset. But whether you take notes or not, that's on you. Whether you pay attention or not, that's on you. You know, he really, like, his class is really like one of those little college classes, because it's an AP class. It's like advanced placement class. So they treat us like college kids. And yeah, so that's the only thing I necessarily wouldn't probably like about my freshman year, is those lecture classes. But if I go to Houston, you know, I can get in the honors classes, and I can take all the smaller classes where I'm able to like talk to my teacher more. And so those are like my pros and cons about Houston. And so yeah, so that's how I feel about Houston. So now let's go ahead and open up my little acceptance letter and see what they said. Let's see what they said. Y'all, like, oh, I'm opening from the wrong side. Let me open it from right here. Alright, let's see. I'm low-key kind of nervous, but you know what I'm saying, I feel like it's Christmas, you know? I feel like it's Christmas. it? Okay, yeah, that's it. Okay, so it's a folder. I don't know why I thought it was okay, so this is a folder so far. It says you're in Shasta, our mascot. It's time to unleash your power. Go Cougs, University of Houston. That's what it said. Then on the back it says Tier 1 Research University, one of the most diverse universities in the nation. Third largest university in Texas. Go Cougs. Okay, so, whoa. Oh, they fancy with their stuff. Hold on. I thought this was just a regular folder. Hold on. Look at this. Okay, so they kind of got their letter. I don't know if y'all can see, but I like how they put it. Ignore this side right here, but focus on this right here. I'm gonna fold it back like this. So I like how they got their letter, like, you know, in places like that. And the type of material it is, it ain't even no regular paper, y'all. This ain't no regular like copy paper you get out the copy machine. Like this some high quality paper right here. I can just tell like when I feel it. Oh, I got my address all in there, y'all. Please don't come find me. It says University of Houston. Dear Chanel, congratulations on being admitted to the University of Houston. As an outstanding Tier 1 public research and teaching institution, we are committed to creating an engaging learning and living environment where you can flourish. Many great things are happening on campus, making this an exciting time to be a part of the UH family. For the first time since 1984, UH men's basketball team advanced to the Final Four in the 2021 NCAA Division I men's basketball tournament. Go Cougs! So they went to the tournament 2021. That was just last year. A UH engineering alum set off to space. So somebody who went to the alumni program, went to the engineering program, actually, flew off into outer space. I don't know how to pronounce his name though. Akikuko Hoshid, I don't know how to pronounce that name, is one of the 4 astronauts of the SpaceX Crew 2 mission that went to the International Space Station in April 2021. So they do have the space station down there for NASA. UH was ranked by the Princeton Review as a top 50 public best value college for 2021 because of its stellar academics, affordable costs, and strong career prospects for graduates. And in April 2021, 2 outstanding University of Houston students were awarded the prestigious Barry Goldwater Scholarship. Along with the U.S. Department of Defense, the Goldwater Foundation awards this scholarship to select college sophomores and juniors intending to pursue research careers in natural sciences, mathematics, and engineering. To combat health inequalities, UH psychology professor Michael Zovinsky developed an app to help understand populations handle the mental health of COVID effects in COVID-19. The app provides real-time solutions for anxiety, depression, and stress. The UH golf program made history in 2021 with Karen Fredgard earning first team All-American honors. Whether it's through joining a student organization, attending an internship fair, or cheering on at the football game, you will find many outlets to explore your interests and talents at the University of Houston. Each time I visit a class or simply walk around campus, I am amazed at how engaged and passionate our students are about achieving their goals. I have seen the university reach new heights in its enrollment, national recognition, and notably Cougar Pride. I know that this is an important time in your life and you have many options to consider. I invite you to be a part of our Cougar family and join the next class of innovators and record breakers. I look forward to seeing you on campus this fall. Oh, psych, I'm just playing. But yeah, you can't really tell on the camera, but like their logo is like embedded inside of this paper. You can't really see it though. So let me put that back the way I found it. You know what I'm saying? We ain't trying to mess nothing up. It says, welcome to the University of Houston, self-guided information packet. Okay, so I'm gonna just show y'all this. I'm not gonna read all of it on camera because it's probably gonna take me a little minute to actually go through all of it. But I'm gonna just show y'all what they got me. So they got me these stickers. It says celebrate this playlist. And I got some UH stickers. And then they got me got me this that I can hang in my dorm room that says official cool. I'm gonna take some pictures with this. Psych no. And then these are like the steps I need to take to like I guess finish the registration or whatever. It's a picture of the Shasta, the logo, the cat. I mean the cougar is a form of cat though. So yeah, that's that. Yeah, that's my invitation. Well, my acceptance letter for Houston and also my acceptance letter for DBU. So, the moment you've all been waiting for. Wait, I did it wrong. The moment y'all all been waiting for to figure out, let's see what school I'm actually going to. Okay, I am very pleased and proud to announce that this fall 2022, I will be attending Houston! Woo! Yes, ma'am. I am an official Coug. Hashtag official Coug. Coming all over Instagram, you feel me? So, yes, I am definitely going to Houston. This has been a long-awaited decision after like so many trials and errors, y'all. Filling out these applications, doing everything. Houston is where I'm going. Houston, Houston, Houston. I can't wait to see my Houston family, my AMI family this August, this fall. And I'm just so excited, y'all. Like, I'm a freshman, we're moving on. Like, big things are coming. This is the year of the outstanding that my pastor has declared. I'm so excited about everything that's been happening in my life, and I'm just ready, y'all. So, yeah, that's just going to be going to. Your girl is committed. Go Cougs. So that's it for this video, y'all. Y'all found out what school I'm going to. I finally made my college decision. And yeah, so stay tuned for like all the vlogs, the college moving vlogs. All these college vlogs is about to start coming, you know, as soon as I graduate high school. And yeah, I love you guys and be blessed. Bye.